out of their damn mind, man.
Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Man, hell no, bro.
And he'll fight his way down right around
From
the
50 to 79, $50, $75.
Second and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels
Man,
like old school
bruh.
fundamentals. Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Bruh.
He was men and all things considered.
They about to be on her own. You don't got to go to school looking like that.
Just had against them.
Trying to be Miss Beauty Pageant.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
3-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Damn, I got to take over this area. Where the hell is it?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Right here.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass here, now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he gets it to the 34.
That's on the football game, too. Get on it.
Call it a game.
Get on it.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he's going to keep it here. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
This game.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
Hey, you still got them old videos from 2K18 and 2K17 days?
The clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
But we had a lot of fun on them streams, on them what's it called back then, boy. Man, fucking niggas up. Especially on the twos.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Ravens 14, Titans 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
46-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second down and 5. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, boy.
Bro, this nigga I'm playing, he takes forever to call this play.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tackle made.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Dobbins. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 44. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Baltimore.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Dobbins. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
It's 3rd down.
taken down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
It's now 4th down.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Meeting the tough yards.
Gotcha, boy. Gotcha.
He's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nigga over there whooping some ass.
Gotcha.
Titan football on the turnover on downs.
He over there whooping some ass. Gotcha.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line teammates.
What team you playing with?
I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And
Oh, we want to pick Tennessee on that, man.
way down inside the 20.
Get him wrong.
27 yards on the game there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's go.
19. Ravens 14.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Ronan. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Oh, he got rid of that?
Complete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Jackson.
Fuck the KBA!
This guy in that time. 3rd and 16.
Sack there to Harold Landry.
Good score.
19-14 in the 4th.
This is 3rd and long.
You got ball?
Being chased out left. It's brought in here.
Ooh,
by
4th down.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's game. They scored a touchdown. They would have won. We stopped me.
And the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great
Now they got to we got to try to run the clock out. Minute 54 left.
They run with Henry on first down,
Call
but
that timeout, nigga.
materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ah, that's so much bullshit, dude. Ah, they got me that time. Fuck. I just had to go upstairs. I wish I knew where I was going. Whew.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Damn, he picked off the ball. Shit.
By Patrick Queen. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is
Got it back.
Oh,
Picked it off. Big six. Let's go. Oh, baby. That's what I like.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach yourselves to stay in the pocket on every play. I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
He was better than most people I face with the Ravens, bro. I said he was better than most people I face with the Ravens.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
What was what's the name? What thing?
I won't see that till it's over.
Jackson
Don't do it.
Now a desperation throw.
Thank you. Got another one.
And this is intercepted.
Man, come on.
And that should do it.
He just gave up after that, man. That's all. That's why he's just throwing fast like that. He just gave up, man.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Gone.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Pushes him over. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set
I'm doing all this, and I could have been upgrading my weapons. I didn't even know that. What the fuck?
You have up front, say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.